My car's broken, so am I. So we're making sourdough instead. So first things first, starter. You want to overfeed it because you were too ambitious and thought you were going to sell bread to people, but you're not because you're lazy and don't want to put in the effort to do such. Overfed starter. Gotta get a bowl and a scale because Big Sourdough is going to tell you the exact measurements is the only way to do things. It's propaganda. Eyeball it. Be a man. 150 grams of starter in a bowl. It's 160, it'll do. Then you're going to put like 350 grams of warm water, not hot, warm. Get your fancy whisk and you're going to stir it till it's milky and bubbly. Like such, milky and bubbly. Like this. I'm in there with like 500-ish grams of flour. If you put in too much water, put in too much flour. It'll work out in the end. You'll figure it out. And stir vigorously until it has become a shaggy mess. Every time I forgot the fucking salt. Like 14 grams or something. It's a lot more than you think. Good enough for government work. Wow, look at that. It's a shaggy ball of dough. You could build your gluten chains up front and knead the dough, but I don't care. I have other things to do. Cover it with a fucking towel and come back in an hour. Clean up your mess. It's been an hour. Now we're going to stretch this shit and we're going to fold it. So you're going to pull it out and stretch and then fold. You're going to quarter turn, stretch, and fold. After you've done your stretch and folds, you can then leave it on the counter for 8 to 12 hours to bulk ferment. This is very crucial. Then you're going to put it in a proofing basket and set it in there covered for like 24 hours. Put your oven at 415-ish, pre-warm your Dutch oven, cut your bread, and throw in 2 ice cubes. I don't know why we do this, but I was told to do this. So do it. My bread's done, and it's cooled off. This is the first time cutting into my bread, you know, bread. Okay, it's not very cooled off. I lied. But. Bread. This is like the 12th loaf of bread I've made in the last week and a half. I just got bored and decided I was going to be a baker now. Take this information with a grain of salt. I am not an expert. Bread out.